Hey everyone, welcome back to my latest rally trapping video. In today's video, I'll be showcasing some clips from the Trap Guild, from my Mini Titan, and my kind of free-to-play rally traps. So, first clip's gonna be from the Trap Guild. So basically we did a tiny drop today, so there's about 4 or 5 of us in this hive. It was kind of a setup that just happened after the previous video you probably just saw about the Trap Guild. We decided to try it again, but there was less people on. Again, it's a little bit hard to set up these things just because there's a lot of moving parts. We're not all in the same guild. It's just hard to get us all together to do this, so I don't do it very often, but when we do it, it's very fun. So first rally's coming in. It's gonna be from CJ Short. It looks like he's going Cav. I believe he put his gear on really early on that one, so that's why I kept checking to see if it actually was a Cav rally. He kind of sped it at the end, ended up getting a walk back from Sonoit here. Sorry if I butcher anyone's names, I always do that. Apparently it was from the previous video, what was it? It was Albania, and I don't know what I was calling the guy, but everyone in the comments was definitely telling me I was saying it wrong. So anyways, so CJ Short went in there. It looks like the second rally that was set on Sonoy decided to cancel. But unfortunately got a walk back from the first one. So again, not everyone is strong enough to take non-geared attacks, or at least cap them. Obviously took it, but I don't think he capped it. But looks like Grawlf decided to come in after this. If you guys don't know Grawlf account, it's one of the more max accounts in the game. No Emperor, I believe, on Grawlf, but I believe his like artifacts and everything else on the account is pretty much maxed. So he does pretty well. So it looks like Sonoit decided to port and not take that next to him. Probably a good idea if the lower tier account guy is getting a walk back. Obviously Sonoit's going to be using his real war gear here. And unfortunately, I don't think really anyone else got rallied at this point. So here's Grawlf going in. I am doubting that Sonoit's going to cap him just because it is really, really strong. But let's take a look here. It looks like Grawlf did burn him, but again, it's not surprising. Sonoit isn't a large account, probably doesn't have crazy base stats. Good gear on the account, but if you're not able to cap a mid-tier lead without war gear on, you're probably gonna struggle against someone with Grawlf, even if you put your war gear on. So it looks like Grawlf is gonna go against one of our other guildmates here. I can't remember who was on this account. They have the name 103 something 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 something, but we'll see. Anyways, looks like Grawlf decided to cancel the first rally. He didn't put any war gear on, I don't think, but I believe he's going to go in again. Maybe just couldn't fill the first rally. That's what was going on there. Here comes the second one. It is going to be a kind of like 6-2-2 sort of setup. So, depending on... Yeah, it was also a 2.5 mil rally as well from Grawlf there. Pop the... what is that? Is it Trojan that increases size? But yeah, that's what he did. Obviously, Grawlf has 3 11k heroes. Great take there. Was able to... cap it there. Didn't take much damage either. Obviously running a decent amount of troops, and that's Grawlf's setup there. He looks like he's running quite a bit of HP in his mix set with the I can't think today with the gloves on. Can't even think of the name. Anyways, let's take a look again. Yeah, 1.7 mil. That's actually not bad. Obviously, quite a bit of troops. Good tier 4 backline, really big tier 2 front line. So if you're having troubles capping people, you can always just build troops like this. It should be good enough, even with like bad stats. Like, I mean, obviously not like super bad, but bad. Anyways, so moving on. So no one else got rallied after that. It wasn't like the previous one where a bunch of rallies went off. We just didn't have it set up quite as well. Didn't get anyone countered or anything like that. So anyways, I'm gonna be getting rallied here against EW Deadpool. I'm gonna be taking this in my construction gear, monster hunting gear, and you can see the stats on the monster hunting gear at this time around 600 mix. It's not really fully jeweled, and my current monster hunt slash no war gear setup is around like 650 mix, I would say, with real jewel, like proper jewels in there. And I think my cav with forts on that set is around 700 right now. So you'll see that eventually, but I am working sequentially through the clips I have, so they are a little bit farther back just because I haven't been making very many videos, even though I've been recording a bunch. But anyways, so the next rally is going to be coming in here. Let's see what they're sending. I believe they think I'm online because they end up sending a mix on this one. And oh, actually, they canceled because I guess they didn't fill, but they reset, and they will be rallying me again. But I believe they think I'm online and they go mix. I believe that's what happens in this clip. And yeah, like I said, I'm going to be taking this in my fake gear. I'm not going to put war gear on or anything, I believe, for this clip, but it's mostly just to test it. Again, Deadpool's not a maxed account. He's more of a top tier kind of lead-ish. Good artifact stars, all that stuff, but not a max account, so good war gear as well. So yeah, in this situation, I'm just going to switch over to range. Yeah, I forgot I was in range wedge there. So that's why I was really slow on the swap. I realized, like, oh shoot, I was in range wedge, which he might have got a walk back. So yeah, he kind of went 4-2-4 here. So range take is pretty easy for that. Or was my wall up on this one? Actually, this guy's actually really strong. He's got 311k heroes. Surprisingly, 311k heroes in there. Did 1.5 mil damage on that one. Yeah, I went range foul for that, which makes sense. Most 4-2-4s, you go range foul. If they go range foul, you get countered. But yeah, Deadpool here is pretty good here. 61 blessed. Good mythic champ on that account too. And he's got 311k heroes hiding behind there, which... very surprising, actually. I wasn't expecting the 311k heroes on the account, but... and you can see, yeah, so I think I rejeweled a little bit there, so I'm 609, 609, 619 for that hit. But like I said, I put full gold jewels in now, and I'm mid-600s with heavier cav, because I'm letting people counter me more nowadays, so running around 700 cav in the fake gear, or whatever you want to call this, because... sometimes it's construction gear, sometimes it's monster hunt gear, sometimes it's research gear, or merging gear, whatever. It's all the same. It's the fake gear. Then I have a fake war gear set as well, which is just purple and gold stuff, which I'm mid 700s in that one. And then there's the real war gear set, which I don't use too often, but sometimes I use it just because I'm doing like, what's it called? Dragon Arena and stuff, and I want to be able to lead a fort or something like that. Then I rejewel the real gear. Anyway, so next one's coming in here from Cronus. This is going to be on my free-to-play kind of rally trap that I use. I don't really use it very often. It has a lot of troops. It just has really bad base stats, so it's just harder to trap on. It has really good war gear that I built using the creator event. But it is technically a free-to-play account, never really spent on this account at all. So the base stats are like 200%. It's ridiculous. So anyways, I'm going to be countering this. I am not going to throw the war gear on since this guy is not very strong. He's got an okay account, but not a top tier account or something like that I have to worry about. But this account really does need his war gear if it's going against someone strong, even with the amount of troops it has. It's just, yeah, it's got very bad base stats. That's pretty much it. Not like my other one where in Monster Hunter gear, I have pretty much the stats that this account has in its war gear. And this account is like, I think 3 mythic champ on it, and it's a bunch of tempering and stuff. So just the base stats really hold it back. And obviously it doesn't have the pack 5s and none of that stuff. It just has really good war gear from creator event rewards and stuff like that, which now I have moved to the main account because I really just don't use this account because the base stats are too bad, and way more fun on the other account. Yeah, way more fun. Anyways, I think this is back on to the mini Titan. Yeah, so I'm getting rallied by... I'm just going to get some Fury so that I have the stats here. This guy is not a top tier account or anything like that, I don't think. Or not like a Titan. Decent account, I think, for this guy, but we'll take a look and see. I am in a range foul, so they're probably going to send Inf. And let's see. Actually, I'm running a decent amount of troops right now, 26 mil, so that's high for me. 27, 26 mil, it's usually lower than that, but currently running quite a bit. And I believe they reset on this one as well, so people like resetting on me. It's probably just because they can't fill. Pistol is going to be the rally lead. Yeah, so in this situation, just going to get ready. Usually I sit in the watchtower unless I plan to do some other swaps, just so I can get the counter off, because that's usually the most important thing. Unless you're going against a maxed account, then you might need the war gear on there. Currently, I don't think my monster hunter gear is strong enough to cap a max account mix attack. Even a blast sometimes they, I've actually had to walk back from a blast the other day, which was very surprising. Need the pack 5s on the wall for that one. I cap the blast with the pack 5s on the wall from a max account, but mix I'll need like my fake war gear on. I can't use this like monster hunt gear set, so even in this situation, I guess I decided to put the pack 5s just because he was next to me. And just in case they do carpet really quickly, at least I'll have that reassurance. Yeah, it's a 5-second walk, it's range, so I'm going to swap over to Inf. Was very slow on that swap too. And yeah, I really need to learn to just hit clear all on that, so I don't have to click them. Anyways, so did 1 million damage. I'm not sure why my infirmaries were full there. I probably just forgot to heal. He went range. Yeah, he's like, yeah, honestly, you could probably let him counter me. Especially my new setup with my 700% cav in my like this gear. Yeah, I can let someone like that counter me for sure, and it'd be fine as long as I have the pack 5s on the wall. Yeah, I had a really good KVK. I think I'm at like 270 mil points right now. Anyways, that vid will coming out in like 6 months probably. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next one.